Hey, how's it going there? Going good? It's about to go even better because you got a sweet workout ahead of you. Woo! All right, Coach Jelena right here, Coach Jason over here. We're going to do some external shoulder rotations for your first warm-up. I'm going to start your 30 seconds going right there. So nice elbows and palms level, and then elbows are nice and back. Open up in that chest, slide it up. Bring it back down, elbows right across from those shoulders, and then get that rotation in. Ooh, that feels good this morning. All right, maybe you're joining us a morning, an afternoon, an evening, whenever you're getting your workout in. It's a good time to get that awesome activity in. You're going to feel great during, afterwards, maybe all of it. We shall see, hopefully all of it. All right, let's get some shoulder circles in. Let's do some small ones and then transition to medium-sized circles. Then you're going to get those big ones in, and then we're going to change directions, get those tiny circles nice and controlled, and then loosen it up a little bit, go to medium, and then get nice loose shoulders for those big circles. So you're going to continue cycling through those different sizes of circles and getting those different directions in. And we got 5 more seconds of this one. Then we're going to go for a wide stance next for our next warm-up. All right, here we go into windmills. Toes are to the diagonal. We're going to keep straight legs if we can, shifting a hip back for that windmill. And I like to pretend to have, like, my arms are one straight bar. And then I kind of tilt there till I get to the very end there, and I have a little give. All right, so you're going to finish up your windmills, and then our fourth and final warm-up move is jumping jacks. So we're cycling through those 4 warm-up moves, and you're going to continue on with those while we show you your exercises for today. We have jumping jacks, everybody. Go for it. Jump it out or tap it out. And we have 2-station freestyle. That means there's 2 stations with 2 moves at them. And that third station is our freestyle with 4 moves. So that's going to feel like one big long station. We're going for 35 seconds each exercise and 3 rounds. Number 1 here at station 1 is tricep dips. So you have those fingers hanging off the edge there of a surface, and you're lowering yourself down. You're trying not to flare the elbows out. They are tucked in so they're not out to the side there. And you're lowering yourself. And you want it more advanced. You're going to have extended legs. You're going into your external shoulder rotation for your warm-up. If you want a little bit of help, a little bit less pressure, you can have bent knees and then be able to press into the legs a little bit. Just make sure you're not fully pressing into the legs and not giving anything to your arms. So we're working those triceps there. So that's number 1. For number 2, you're going to have wide hands and wide feet and hips up in the air. You're going to be doing an inverted shoulder press. So you're focusing on your forehead coming down to the ground. Notice how close Jason's hands and feet are to each other. A lot of times we see people with their feet way back there and they can't have their hips high up in the air. That is part of the move. You're doing your shoulder circles now. So he is bringing the forehead down and looking through his legs right here to get that inverted shoulder press. If you need to modify this one, you can just do a regular push-up off your toes or off your knees. Maybe you have a shoulder injury or whatnot and you need to modify, you can. If you want to advance that inverted shoulder press, you can do a dive bomber. So that means you're pretending there's a low bar that you're scooping under and then scooping back. If you're trying to work up to this one, you can scoop under and then reset your hips back to that starting position so it's a little blend between the 2 moves. You're doing windmills next, everybody. And we are rocking the core and a little bit more for station 2. We're going to do hollow rocks. So even though you're reaching your arms overhead, your ribs are down and you're getting a little teeter-totter in with nice low legs. If you need to modify this one, you can reach the arms forward, but we do recommend having your fingertips out ready to stop you so that your feet don't come all the way to the ground. We want that nice little controlled rock. So that is your hollow rock, and then you're going to flip it over for arc rocks. You're doing jumping jacks next for your warm-up, everybody. So you're going to get into a comfortable position here, pelvis on the floor, squeeze the glutes, squeeze everything, legs, and you're getting that Superman, but a rocking position for that arc rock. And so we're going to cycle between those 2 moves, everybody. If for some reason you need to keep the rock out, go ahead and just do a hold and just keep it right there. Or you can maybe do a tinier motion or just hold it here. Again, if shoulders are bothering you, you can reach back right there. All right, for our 4 moves for our freestyle, good job, Jason. We're going for our external shoulder rotations next. If you have weights, then great. If you have just one object at home, maybe a water bottle or heavy object at home, you could hold it here. If you have two, we're doing a hammer curl. So those palms are facing each other and they're going to be at your side facing your thigh there. And then curl it, bring it all the way up to the shoulder and then back down. You're doing your best not to swing or anything. If you are doing that, perhaps you have too heavy of a weight. So there's your hammer curl. And again, if you have one object, you can be right here. Number 2 is a right wood chop. You're doing your shoulder circles now, everybody. So you're cupping both ends of the weight or one object. Notice he's picking up his heels and getting that full pivot facing his chest towards one wall and then towards the other, getting that nice diagonal up high to the right and down low to the left. We're going to get that one in for move number 2. Move number 3 is going to be the same thing, but opposite. So up high to the left with that pivot and heel lift and down low to the right. So those are our wood chops, everybody. You're doing windmills next for your warm up. Go ahead and get into those. And then the final move to show you at the freestyle station is a halo. So you're doing your best not to lift those ribs. They are down. You have the weight in front of your chest. You're going to take it over one shoulder, behind the head, over that other shoulder, and back in front of the chest, and then reverse that direction. So you're really opening up your shoulders and having your elbows out for this one and using a lot of core control along with that upper body, of course. Alrighty, you guys are ready to go. So get yourself set up. If you want to have a timer along with us, it's going to be 35 seconds and then 6 seconds, but we do pause it when needed in between stations or whatnot or transitions. So just to give you a heads up there, and then pump up your jams unless you can hear ours. Get yourself set up. Water nearby. All right, ready everybody. We're going for those tricep dips first. If you have a wrist issue, you can grab a weight and do a tricep extension right here. I'll show you that one while Jason's showing you the tricep dips in just a few seconds. We'll get started. Ready, set, here we go. Good, guys, you're lowering yourself down there. If you're using the weight, elbows are not flared out. They are tucked in. Ribs are down, so I'm not arching my back. I'm going to tuck it in and lower that weight back behind my head, keeping those elbows tight to the side. You can do this one kneeling, so you're ready for the next exercise, or you're doing that same move that Jason's showing. Good, guys, good. All right, we got 11 seconds left right here. We're doing great. Rocking that upper body. Good. Press into it. Good. Shoulders down away from the ears if you're doing this one. Last few seconds here. Woo! All right, let's set ourselves up for that inverted shoulder press, everybody. Wide hands, wide feet, and let's bring those feet somewhat close to those hands so we can have the hips up in the air. Woo! Good, so you don't have the same distance between your hands and feet that you would in a high plank or even just a foot in from that. You want to go a little bit closer together. Good, guys, good. Woo! Good, we got to get that inversion. Nice job. All right, we're down to our home stretch here, everybody. 15 seconds or less. Doing a great job. There you go. Looking through those feet, bringing that forehead down to the ground. Good, guys. If it's a smaller range of motion than your push-up, that's okay. We'll get bigger. All right, we're going back to those tricep dips. We're kicking off round 2 of 3. Ready, set, here he is. Here it is. Getting after it, everybody. Getting after it. Whoo! Nice. We're feeling those triceps work. Those nice little muscles on the top backside of the arm there. You're doing a great job. Remember, if you need a little break for your wrists, you can do a few tricep dips off that surface that you have. Come back, roll your wrists, and come on back in. You got 11 more seconds right here. Good, nice and even when you press up. Try not to let your dominant arm take over. Almost there. 4 more seconds to go. Yeah, that's the way. All right, set yourself up. Hips are up in the air. We have that upside down V, or like that A-frame where your hips are nice and high. Woo! Good, guys, good. Think about your shoulders and your back working here. I want you to picture your back working and helping you press up. You're doing a great job. Keep trying. Not every move is going to be easy for you. We don't want that. We want tough moves so you can keep getting tougher, keep getting better. So if it's a struggle, you're in the right place. That's okay. We got this. We give you tough stuff. We throw hard things at you because we know you can do those hard things. Final few seconds, everybody. Woo! All right. Good, guys. It is good for us to practice doing that tough stuff. Let's get into round 3. Back to those tricep dips. This is our final 35 seconds on those tricep dips. Woo! Good. You're either using that lowering, you could have those extended legs, or if you want to bend those legs, that's going to give you a little bit more help from those legs. We just want to make sure we give some to the arms. Good. If you need to take a little stretch out, get back into it. Perfectly fine, guys. Perfectly fine. Paying good attention to your body and giving it a high level of challenge. That's always what we want to do. We've got that good form. We got 6 seconds left, everybody. Woo! Good. Way to work. Way to work. You're almost there on this one. Good. All right. Last time on those inverted shoulder presses. We're ready. Woo! Good. You got those hands a little bit wider than you would for a regular push-up. And the feet are nice and very wide. Good. Feeling good right here. Feeling good. Doing an awesome job. Way to rock. You guys are almost done with your first station right here. We got 2 brand new fresh moves for you coming in. We got our home stretch left. That's 15 seconds or less left on those inverted shoulder presses. Keep breathing. Whoo! Good. Got a little blood rush to the head. Try to work with it. Keep breathing through. There you go. All right. Good, guys. Nice little reset. We got hollow rocks next, so we're going to be on our back, getting that nice little teeter-totter in. All right, if you want to reach overhead, you can. Just make sure those ribs are down. We're going to tuck under so that our low back's pressed into the floor. Ready? Here we go. Boom, getting it done, getting it done. Whoo! Good. You're either doing that hollow rock with low legs and low arms, so that nice shallow boat with a small teeter-totter, or if you want to lift the legs a little bit higher and reach the arms forward, you can, and you're almost going to like stop with your fingertips. Good, guys, good. You're going to control yourself sending back and get that nice round. Good, you're doing great. Just 8 more seconds right here. Love the concentration, love the effort. You're 4 seconds away. A little bit more, Way to squeeze. Woo! All right, let's flip it over now. We're ready for our rock in our arc position. So we're squeezing the glutes, we're flexing the core and back, we're flexing those legs. Good. I like to kind of kick my legs to get me started here, or if you want to push off the floor or use your upper body, you can. That part's up to you. You're trying to get that rock in. Woo! If you're just working on the Superman, you can just hold this one, or if your shoulders are maybe injured or whatnot from reaching forward is hard, then you could always reach back. Good, guys. Reset when you need to. You're doing great. 5 more seconds right here. Beautiful job. Almost there. Whoo-wee! All right, we're ready for round 2. Let's go ahead and flip it over for that nice hollow rock. Phew! Good, guys. Good. Jason's showing you the most advanced version right here. Remember, if you're modifying, your legs are a little bit higher and you can reach your arms forward. Whoo! If you're having a little bit more trouble with this move, maybe that momentum is tough, you could even grab onto your legs a little bit, get the feel for the momentum, and then try to let go and get your body to do it for you. 12 more seconds here, everybody. Good. Keep working with that body of yours. It is the only one you got. You got to treat it well right here. Good, guys. There it is. Final few seconds. Way to keep that control going. Good work. All right. We are flipping over for that arc rock now. Situate yourself so you're nice and comfortable. Good, guys. And then get ready to get uncomfortable. That is what these exercises are all about, is trying to not always just stay in your comfort zone. We want to break out of that, be comfortable, getting sweaty, feeling that muscle burn. We got 16 seconds left right here. Woo! Good, guys. Good. Breathe through this one. Breathe through this one. There's a lot of motion. You're doing a great job. 7 more seconds right here. This is your second time doing that arc rock. You got 1 more round left after this. Woo! Good job, everybody. Last time on your hollow rock. Remember to press that low back into the floor. Get that nice tuck motion. Good, guys. Good. Tons of ab moves require you to not have that arch in your back, that zip, squats and everything as well. Tuck it under, protect yourself. The core is automatically engaged when you get that tuck. You're squeezing the glutes. Good, guys, good. Keep breathing. Woo! All right, 13 seconds left to go. This is the last time doing that hollow rock. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let's do this. Woo! Good, guys. 4 more seconds solid. You got it. Keep it up. A little bit more. There it is. Woo-hoo! All right. last time on your arc rock, we're getting that same shape. If you notice, we're getting an awesome opposite between these two moves. You have that arc in your back this time, and you had that arc in your body, really focusing on different muscles here. We got a great composition between these two moves. Take advantage of it, guys. 19 seconds left to go. Woo! Good, good. Adjust when you need to. You got this. Good. Then back in. Keep breathing. Way to go. Getting it done. We got less than 10 seconds right here. Final time on this move. Woo! Get it, guys. Get it. Way to rock that control. Almost there. Stay with us right here. 3, 2. Woo! Good one, everybody. Good one. Shoo! Working hard right here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got hammer curls next. So that means our palms are facing each other, just like a bicep curl, but we got those palms facing each other. Ready, set, here we go. If you have one object, guys, you can hold on to it and bring it down to your lap here, the top of those thighs, and then up to the chest and shoulders. Woo! Good. Jason's showing you that hammer curl with dumbbells here, and he's got a nice little staggered stance, helping feel even more solid and more supported there, maybe a little bit low back support. You got your home stretch right here, 15 seconds or less. We're not swinging, we're controlling it, and our ribs are down. Good, guys. Last few seconds, all the way up to that shoulder and all the way extended down. Good, good, good. Final few. Woo! All right, we're grabbing one weight now, or one object here. We're gonna go up to that top right corner, or start down at that low left. Remember, we're getting that heel lift and that pivot. Good, guys. So you're going to catch a little momentum as you swing it down to that bottom corner, and it's going to take your control in your core and your focus to bring it back up to that top right. Woo! If this one's too hard, maybe your weight is too heavy. Take it down a little bit, or try to use that control a little bit more. Good, guys. Good. 7 more seconds right here, and we're going to get that opposite side for that wood chopper. Woo! There you go. Last few seconds. All right, resetting. Remember to lift that heel for that little swing. Here we go. Taking it top left, or you can start at that bottom right and bring it up. So our chest is facing one wall and then facing the other there. Good, guys. Good. Woo! We're getting a little full body in here, starting from the center out. You got 19 seconds left to go. This is our freestyle station, guys. We are on move number 3 of 4. Woo! You're rocking it and doing it well. There you go. Way to work with your body. You got 5 more seconds right here. Good. You're in control. You're doing it. Get it up there. Woo! Control it down. Alrighty. We're ready for those halos now. We still have that one weight. We're going to start with it at the chest, take it around one ear, behind the head. So if you have a ponytail, we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it with that weight. Now you want it nice and don't try to do it way out here. That's not going to work too well for your shoulders. You actually want it really close to your head, to where I would just definitely take off my hat if I was doing a set of these. Good, guys. Home stretch right here. Good. Nice. We got a planet orbiting type of thing happen. Keep it nice and close. Good, guys. There you go. Especially if you have a heavier weight, you want it close to protect those shoulders. You got 3 seconds to go. Getting it. Yeah. All right. We're going back to those hammer curls. If you have one object, that's okay. Otherwise, we're going back to our 2 weights, palms facing each other. Yes. Good, guys. Good. Our core is on right here. We're squeezing those glutes. We're bringing those weights all the way up to the shoulder. Whoo! Nice. Solid work. Boom. Whoo! If you think Jason looks strong, guess what? You do too, because you're doing it here with him. Good, guys. Good. You got 9 seconds. That's right. Less than 10 right here. Keep those hammer curls going. Good. Bring it to the outside of the thighs there. All the way back up. Woo! All right. We're going wood chop. Feel free to start at that bottom left. We're taking it up to the top right. Here we go. 35 seconds is on the clock, and you are going for it nonstop if you can. Woo! Good, guys, good. If you're at a point where you're taking breaks, that is okay. We will work our way up to working for the entire time. We always have different timings. Sometimes it's 20 seconds. Today it's 35. Sometimes you guys go for a whole 45 seconds or 60. Woo! Good work, good work. Then we all have those moves that we can go for the whole time, and some are tougher. Pay attention to those. Maybe even take a log. You can see your progress written down. Last few seconds. Woo! All right, we can start from the bottom left. Remember that heel lift. That's going to help us face different directions and get that full rotation in. And we're really relying on that planted foot to press into, to stabilize us, and of course that core. Good, guys, good. Woo! Nice job. Way to hit that corner and go right across the body, down to that bottom. Woo! You're doing great with those wood chops, everybody. Woo-wee! All right, 11 seconds. Did you know that one of the activities that burns the most calories is vigorously chopping wood? All right, you're stepping in that direction right here. You're ready for the outdoors. Final few seconds. Woo! All right, we're ready for our halo now. So instead of going above your head, here we go, guys, right here. You're going in front of the chest, over one shoulder, behind the head, and then back around. If you're staying above, more like an actual halo, then you're a little too high. You want to make sure if you were looking at a reflection that you can't even see the weight when it gets behind your head, and then you bring it back around. Good, guys. Transfer that weight over one shoulder, behind the head, so both arms have it, and then over one shoulder, and then both arms back to center are supporting the weight when it comes back in front of the chest. You got 6 seconds. Rock it right here. This is a good one. You're wrapping up round 2. Woo! All right, we're going back to our hammer curl, y'all. Let's get it. Woo! Good. Let's have those feet right underneath those hips, or that staggered stance if you prefer. Even get that little nice tilt so we're not rotating those hips back. Tuck it in there. Squeeze the glutes. Good. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Yeah! Alrighty, guys. Good. You got 18 seconds left. No more hammer curls after this. We're going to rock them nonstop. That's right. That's right. Whoo! Final round of our freestyle station. Guys are making progress all the time. Take note of your progress. It's good for you. Final few seconds. Woo! All right, we're ready to chop some wood. Let's go, guys. All right, going from that lower left to that upper right. Woo! Good. Remember, we're allowing that heel to lift. That way our knees are freed up to rotate, and we're getting that nice rotation. And you don't want to stick your feet solid and then try to turn. You're going to twist up your knee. So be a little bit more free with it. Good, guys. Embrace that directional change. Good. You can even, like how Jason is, follow with your eyes where that weight's going. If you'd rather keep a focal point and it's not limiting your range of motion, you could do that. Final few seconds. Woo! All right, that's the way. Here we go. Last time on the wood chopper on that opposite side. Here we go. We're going right low and high left. There you go. Good, guys, good. You're getting a momentum built and you're carrying it and controlling it. It's a great practice to do that. Things like this happen all the time in day-to-day life, and the more practice you and your muscles are at doing this and your mind, the better off you're going to be. You got 13 seconds left to go. We're on move number 3 and 4, everybody. Whoo, that's the way, that's the way. Good, keep breathing, keep getting that rotation, that heel lift. Final few seconds here, take it up. Good. Woo! All right, halo time, everybody. Come on, my strong little angels. Let's go. Woo! Good. Remember, we're not going around the head like an exact halo. It's more like a planet orbit. Take that strong weight or object and keep it nice and close to the head. So, ladies or people with long hair, maybe you got a man bun. Let's mess it up right there. Let's run into it. It's that weight is nice and close. Good, guys, good. You got 11 seconds left to go. Woo, that's my lucky number. Let's go, let's go. Take it around. Good, you're going one direction around your head and then the other direction. Good, open up those elbows. Good job, everybody. Whoop, woo. All righty. I'm going to give you some space. Alrighty, we got 3 moves for you for our finisher. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. You can do the same as well if you'd like to keep track. So we're going to do 5 cardio burpees. So a cardio burpees here, hands on your shoulders, hop it out. You're going to bring it back in and then hop it up. If you're modifying this one, you're going to step through it instead. Step it up nice and wide, and you can roll to the toes or jump right there. And then our second move is push-ups. And you can do this one off the toes, lowering the chest and hips together, or modification would be off the knees here. Same thing, chest and hips down together. Our third move is jump squats, everybody. So you're going to be keeping the chest up, sitting into that squat, catching some air, or if you're modifying, you can sit down into it and roll to the toes. So your numbers, your cardio burpees, you're doing 5. Your push-ups, you're doing 7. And your jump squats, you're doing 9. Alrighty, guys. So trying to remember those numbers. I'm going to remind them to you. You're going to cycle through those 3 and then keep it going with those numbers as many as you can, as many rounds, as many reps as you can. So that's our AMRAP style. All right, 5 cardio burpees first. Ready, set, here we go. Go for it, guys. Go for it. We're getting those 5 cardio burpees in. After those 5 cardio burpees, we're going for 7 push-ups. Woo! Good, guys. 5, 7, 9. Cardio burpees, push-ups, jump squats. Good. Woo! Good, guys. Good. There you go. Getting your 7 push-ups in after your 5 cardio burpees. And then you're going to stand it up. Nice, proud, tall chest for those 9 jump squats. You're counting yourself out, going at a decent pace for you. And you're going to challenge yourself well and do as many rounds, as many reps as you can. That's that AMRAP style for the 3 minutes. You're doing great. You're chipping away at your first minute here. Woo! When you hop out for that cardio burpee, guys, remember to think about your core and don't dip those hips down or leave them too high up in the air. We want to make sure we're not straining the shoulders or the low back. You're doing great. All right, minute 1. Boom, done and almost out of the way right here. Way to get it in, guys. Way to get it in. You got it. All right, remember we're doing 5 cardio burpees, followed by 7 push-ups, followed by 9 jump squats. Whoo, sorry if my numbers are throwing you off here. You could always do an extra one if you lose count. Get a bonus one in right there. Love it, guys. Love it. Good, you're doing great. You're working on different parts of that burpee push-up if you may have noticed. Good, guys, good. If you want to get better at a move, you want to get better at those burpees, we're breaking it apart right here, doing it in pieces so that you can really find out what part you maybe want to work on some more or what part you got it down already. Good, you're doing great. Minute 2 is almost done now. You're getting it. Way to go. We are really just hungry for more right here. Finishers are always tough. So if you're feeling like this is tough, you're with us here. Jason's doing it, and he's feeling like it's tough too, guys. Whoo! He's just making it look easy because he's putting effort into it, and he's well practiced. Whoo! You guys probably look better than you think too. Come on, here we are in our last minute. Woo-wee! You got this, guys. You got this. There you go. Keep breathing through. Going cardio burpees, then push-ups, then jump squats. Good. If you could keep pace with Jason, whoo! All right, go ahead. My push-ups aren't that fast. I go like steady and slow on those, trying to make sure my form is good. All right, guys, we got 35 seconds left to go. Whoo! Almost there. Keep breathing. Grab that sip of water if you need to, or if you want to try to wait till the end, you can. You're doing great. Woo! Cycling through those 5, those 7, those 9. You got it. You got it. All right, guys. Good job. Nice. You can step through that cardio burpee if you need to. You can do those push-ups off your knees if you need to. You can do that squat and roll to the toes for that jump squat if you need to. You got 8 more seconds. Whatever you do, keep moving for the final few seconds here. Yes, that's what we like to see. Keep it up. Keep it up. Woo! All right. Woo! Solid. Very solid. Woo! All right. I was letting them know that if they felt like the finisher was tough, that so did you. You just see? He just made it look easy because he's done it before and he's well practiced and he was keeping trying at it. And you guys definitely look better than you think you do because we are too harsh a critic on ourselves. So give yourself more credit, everybody. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do our first stretch here, which will be a nice little, I forget what we call this one. 90-90. All right. Which is not the level of effort we gave today. It was 100-100. But so we're going for a 90-degree angle in that front leg and then also in that leg that's off to the side. And then you can kind of bring your chest down. If your heart's still pumping from that finisher, you want to keep it above your head, above your heart. Feel free to do that while getting the stretch. And if you're ready to fold over and bring that head down, you can. Just kind of monitor your body and you do what's needed for you. Woo! All right. Good one, guys. Good one. If you're feeling extra stiff or extra sore, maybe you're getting into working out again after taking a break, whether your break was long or short, and you're feeling that initial soreness, then that is okay. That is normal. That's your body saying, hey, I haven't done this in a while and I've noticed it. So it'll tell you, it'll holler at you. We're going to switch legs now, get that 90-degree angle in both legs. And then I like to think of a center line down my chest and then heading that towards my thigh, but you might be a little bit left or right of that line. So yeah, if you're feeling that initial soreness, then you're going to want to work through that, because that's going to be your best option to overcome it, is continue moving. So give yourself breaks in between boot camps if you need to, but keep doing boot camps. The more you get your body used to it, the better it'll become. Also getting good rest at night, shooting for 8 hours. A lot of people, I feel like, get busy and only get like 5.5 or 6 hours of sleep. Just try to add at least 15 more minutes of sleep at a time. Just set your schedule up, even map out your sleep first so that you can prioritize that sleep. Let's get some hamstrings now. Legs straight. Feel a nice stretch down the back of your legs. Reach your toes if you can. If not, grab onto those shins maybe and tug yourself a little bit more forward. So prioritizing that sleep will help with your soreness, stretching more while you're warm, getting foam rolling in, getting a good amount of lean protein in, feeding your body well. All these things will really help with reducing your soreness. I also find if my last workout was on like a Thursday or Friday and I don't do something over the weekend and then I'm trying to come back in strong on Monday, it is tougher. So if you throw in more regular activity, whether it's another boot camp or maybe a walk or hike or something, you're going to be more adept and ready to hit that Monday workout and have a better flow. So changing up your flow and giving yourself the right amount of rest and work will also help you out. Let's get a scorpion in now. You're going to bring your chest and stomach down to the floor. You're going to bring your right arm out to the side, 3 o'clock on the clock. Press that right front shoulder into the ground while you take that left leg up and over. It feels good even just standing, a little stretch there. Whew, that's telling me I need to stretch more. Let's listen to our bodies, guys. It's always telling us stuff, and we have gotten practiced at being busy and ignoring our body. And that's why sometimes we say that we're not hungry or we don't have an appetite, because we've zeroed in on focusing on our work or something else, or we are distracted. And so we don't always pay attention to our hunger. We're used to ignoring it. So your body adapts to that. So let's switch it, guys. Now we're taking that left arm out to 9 o'clock while we take that right leg up and over. Get a nice stretch in that scorpion right here. Whew. Thank you for joining us today, guys. Let's pay attention to our bodies and try to retrain our minds and our bodies in a healthier way in all kinds of ways. Sometimes when you think about the big picture, that's overwhelming. So just taking it piece by piece. You did your workout today, so that's a great start. And we will see you next time, everybody.